This is Queen of Sheba. No. So we're going to do a peel today. We haven't done a peel in a long time, it feels like.
Say maybe April or May.
Right. And it is now the end of October. Peel season.
Mm-hmm. The things we do for beauty.
Yes.
I used your tip of taking a washcloth to my face when I wash.
And?
You'd be surprised how much stuff comes off.
Right. Freaks you out thinking, okay, yeah, so all the times I didn't use a washcloth, that didn't come off. It'd be like, could you imagine washing your dishes with just your hands and dish soap? Really, though, that's what it's like. This guy from a company called Via Buff contacted me, and he gave me some freebies. You know, like the body poofs to scrub your body with? Mm-hmm. They make mini ones for your face. And they come in different grits, like the different colors are different grits. You can throw them in the washer, and they're cuter than a washcloth, so that helps.
Right.
We had worked our way up to Jesner's and TCA's last time we were doing peels. You have been using products like the skin gel, right? The skin gel, the retinol, so your skin's definitely prepared. I took my daughter on a Girl Scouts camp overnight thing.
You did?
I did.
Where'd you guys go?
To the Girl Scout camp. There's an actual Girl Scout camp. And it's like, I believe it's like totally maintained by all the Girl Scouts. Like when you go, there's like a commercial kitchen. I mean, you just clean up.
Oh, wow.
That's the rule. You just leave it cleaner than you found it. And I mean, there's maintenance people that come and whatever, but yeah, it's pretty neat. We had a really good time. It was really cute. All the moms were asking me about skincare. Mm-hmm. And so I had one of them come in, and she just bought a couple things, and it's 2 days now, and she texted me this morning, and she was like, I really thought you were exaggerating on how quickly I would see, some form of results. And she's like, it's kind of shocking. Yes, of course, she bought the retinol.
Yeah. If you're gonna do something, retinol is one of the ones that you definitely need.
It just covers so many bases, How's that feel? Not too bad?
No, not at all.
All right, so we're just prepping the skin right now, degreasing it. We've put your face through the ringer so it knows what to what to expect.
It almost feels like I have peppermint on my face.
Just nice and cooling. Yeah. So Glymed came out with another new product. Okay, so the Diamond Bright has the drone technology, mm-hmm. where, because your dark spots, you see the ones you see, but underneath there could be more damage. But the drone technology, you apply it everywhere, and then it literally goes to where that damage is that product treats.
Wow.
Right. So that was in the Diamond Bright, and now it's in this Wrinkle Remedy. Yeah. So you can literally feel, I'll just see if Anne-Marie has the tester open, feel the lifting. When you put that on, you can literally feel the tightening happening, right?
Wow.
You're like, I want to feel it.
Right. Bring it on.
Should I put it on you and make you guess which one it is? No.
I wouldn't be able to guess.
No.
I'm not good at that.
No. We're going to go for the Jesner.
I always just like the smells. Of all the different stuff.
Yeah, these, the peels though, they always smell candy.
Yeah, right. But after the peel, all the good stuff comes.
Yes, the amazing stuff. So you need to put a little bit of that other cream around your lips. No one wants chapped lips from a peel.
Mm-hmm. Plus, that stuff is amazing.
Did you buy some of that stuff?
Mm-mm.
I love it. It's like diaper rash cream. My lip balm, it's my Neosporin. After you have a tattoo, they recommend Aquaphor. Like, this stuff's way better. And I actually have sold it to people for that purpose, for tattoos. They said it works really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to block these wrinkles from being treated, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. So remind me again, what does the Jesner do?
The Jesner is a mixture of salicylic, resorcinol, and I believe lactic acid. You're getting a mixture of different acids in it. Resorcinol is a peeling agent, so it just brings on more shedding to occur. Lactic is a more hydrating acid, really good for dark spots, and they're all good for anti-aging, of course. The salicylic, of course, for the acne. How's that feel?
Not a burn.
Oh yeah, we've got some, I see some crystallization going on here. So mild redness, level 1 to 10. What do you think?
Probably like a 6. Do you do your own peels?
Of course I do my own peels. So I'm using a bit of pressure here to further our penetration of the peel. Get them crow's feet real good. How's that feel on a scale from 1 to 10?
Probably like a 9.
I was hooking the camera up and I was like, wow, that's really red. Is that? I'm like, no, that's accurate. that's accurate. Fanning, helping, feeling good. Because I told you color science changed everything. We no longer have a representative for us locally in the area. So we can't really like try anything. Because, you know, the rep would come with a little suitcase and you could, you know, see it all.
Right.
And now we don't really have that option. But I think we are just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and order some things, you know. So we hemmed and hawed back and forth about the Gerda makeup, and you wanted something that looked really natural and was really healthy, that it would be a super good option. It looks really good, but we want to offer the best stuff. And I like the Gerda Spillman, wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
Do they have a primer that you
Yes.
found before that?
They do have a primer, but do you use the Color Science one? They have like 5 different primers.
I just wonder
If it would help it stay on.
Yeah. Or if it would help it not go into all my lines.
I mean, that essentially is the job of a primer. I can give you some and sample it out. It's tough to find makeup, and especially when you want it to look real. Because there's lots of makeups out there that you can just shovel on, right? And cover everything, but it doesn't look like real skin. So they have that part figured out, but Color Science is just so good. So pretty. And it covers.
Yeah.
Then what do you put under your eyes, though?
I usually don't get dark eyes under the eyes, so
Right.
isn't that genetic?
Some of it, yes, but of course there's, just like anything, there's a million factors playing into it. You know, how much sleep you're getting, or your water retention, and, you know, rosacea relief cream. If I use that diligently, like, I can literally see that purpleness is gone.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure. But it doesn't help the bag, you know, that sunken in. And that's probably just, you know, 3 kids.
Right.
You know, I feel like you lose those fat deposits that you had when you were young, you know, after you have a kid.
Yeah, if my husband is behind in sleep, he gets really dark circles too.
Yeah, I've tried it all, like rubbing the coffee grinds on, and you know, they say put the spoons in the freezer. You ever tried that one? Yeah, it doesn't work.
No.
I'm sure if you did all of them every day, like every remedy imaginable every day, the damn cucumbers, like all of it, you know, you'd probably see something. But who has that much time?
Not busy moms.
Right. I just want a miracle. Is that too much to ask for?
No. We all want the same thing.
Right. It's gonna be the injections. It's just gonna be. There's no way around it. My husband gets so annoyed when I talk about, you know, wanting injections and stuff. He's like, girl, I know. He's playing right along. He's like, I know. We just need to get plumped up a little bit. I'm like, I know.
I don't know if I could do that. Injections.
I heard it really hurts.
Really?
Yeah. What other reason does a person get shots in their face for? I mean, nothing, right?
Beauty.
Beauty stuff.
I'm gonna look like 10 years younger, right?
We're hoping. What's your number?
It doesn't feel bad.
Okay.
It's like maybe a 3.
Okay.
But when it first was on, it was higher.
You come home and your husband be like, this again?
I told him I had a facial. I didn't tell him exactly what kind of facial.
Oh, right. So when you come home, it's either like you were in a fire or you were stung by bees. It's one of those.
Well, I have been asked, have you gotten to poison ivy, or do you have the chicken pox?
What do you say to people when you know, you're the person that's not afraid to go to work getting peels. A lot of people are.
Yeah.
So you don't care, right? You just don't care what people have to think.
Right. And nobody ever says anything unless they know me very well.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I see you got another peel.
Right. It's a positive thing, right? It's like someone catching you in your workout clothes, I feel like.
Right.
You know, you look crappy, but it's because you're doing something healthy for yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
So I think I still probably ought to get them t-shirts made. Keep calm, it's just a chemical peel. You know, day 3 as it's falling off.
Yes, yes. When I have the facials and we do the extractions, I go to work the next day, but I make sure I try to, put makeup on and as much coverage as I can get. Mm-hmm. Nobody ever says anything.
Just the other day, I had a little bit of a breakout going on. So as a professional esthetician, I use a little bit of the vitamin A peel, like a toner, like an astringent, just a little bit. a little dab will do, yeah.
Did it take care of it?
It did, and I just put it in the areas that I needed it, and just a little thin, light layer, and it just dried it all up, took the color out, and I was good to go. It's obviously not a luxury that everyone has, but it works. It's chemical peels are great.
Yeah, I think you should give me some of that.
Right, right. You call me, you're like, so I have a giant hole in my face. What do I do? You get that nice tight look. You feel hot?
Not bad at all.
Good. You have that flushed look, It's not even real bad. While that's drying, I'm going to ask Anne-Marie if she has that wrinkle remedy. Excuse me? She drank it all. No. I said, where is it? She goes, it's at my house. I said, what? And then I remembered I was the one that unboxed them, and there was one little sample they gave us. Ooh. It's for you, girl.
Yay!
All right, let's read it. We love these little blurbs. Wrinkle remedy with advanced drone technology. Bring back the youth of baby-like skin. This velvety, luxurious formula saturates your skin with the most advanced wrinkle solution using scientific technology for cell aging reversal. Wrinkle remedy is calibrated to restore collagen to a youthful cell level, refilling your wrinkles the natural way by lifting sagging skin, targeting the cells as intelligent receptors located on the cell's surface. This advanced wrinkle solution boosts hyaluronic-like acid found abundantly in the infant skin. Ooh. For a more youthful, younger looking and firmer skin.
I wonder if it'll be baby soft.
Apply to face, neck, and hands morning and evening. Can be used with other product formulations as directed by your esthetician. Well, now you have the peel, so of course you feel tight and lifted.
Right.
Extremely. So do you think that chemical peels are everything that you thought that they were going to be?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be as far as the peeling.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, there's lots of peeling that goes on, but I thought my face was going to be red and just falling off, shedding.
And it's not.
No.
It's like a
bad.
Clean peel after a sunburn almost, right?
I like the day after because
you do
look so much younger.
You look very lifted and tight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And then the peeling starts.
Yeah, and then you're like, no, where are those nail scissors? I have to cut this huge chunk of skin off my face. Right. Because you also have the epidermal sealant. That's what I'm putting on you now.
Yep.
Such good stuff.
I like using that even after facials.
Uh-huh.
To help heal the extraction areas.
And don't you notice, you can almost feel or tell when you wake up in the morning after putting that on that's what did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your skin puts that scab on there and then heals the skin from underneath the scab. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like that's your scab. So your face never has to form that, It's just seals it up and starts healing, and there's never anything gross looking going on. Or like that sample, that primer I gave you that was really orangey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that. I would maybe do that because it will help that look, make the redness look less red, but really it's,
right.
That's as cosmetic-y as I usually go. But I know there's girls out there that pack it on, boy.
Do that?
Yeah, it's go in public, but I say who cares.
Right. Me too.